Fifth question. In the West, how artificial intelligence. So let's now try to learn, a few words with simple, quotes. So this session is on learning vocabulary with simple quotes now. So let's now try to learn a few, words with some simple quotes. So look at the first word here, balmy. Okay. So what is the first word here? Balmy. So this word balmy has been derived from the word balm, B-A-L-M, balm. You must have heard about Jandu balm, right? Jandu balm, Sastri balm, Tiger balm. There are different balms, right, that we use. So this word can be associated, to balm. So balm is generally applied over an aching head. It has a soothing effect. Okay. For example, now let me give you an example. The climate here is balmy. I'm enjoying it. That means the climate is giving me a soothing effect. It is so soft actually. Okay. So balmy means it is something that gives us the soothing effect. So balmy is an adjective. Please do remember. So how can we remember this word? We can associate this word balmy to balm. And why do we use balm? We use balm to get relief from our pain. Okay, fine. So whenever you apply the balm over the aching head, okay, it is generally, it generally gives you a soothing effect. So that's about balmy. Look at the next word, banosic. So here, banosic. This nosic can be associated with music. Okay, it can be associated with music. So banosic, nosic. Remember nosic. So now say I'm saying no music. Nosic, no, and osic is associated with music. So no music. Okay, imagine a world. Imagine a world without music, where there is no music. So how would it be? So it would be ordinary. It will be very dull. It will be very boring, and it will be mundane. So banosic is an adjective which means mundane, ordinary, boring, and dull. Okay. So the code that we have created here is we have associated banosic with a phrase called no music. And by associating banosic to no music, you can understand that it is something, which is boring, ordinary, mundane, and dull. And of course, insipid. Insipid can also be used as a synonym for banosic. Insipid. Okay, and done. Let's now look at the next word. Okay, look at the next word here. The next word here is bedlam. Okay, so bedlam can be, associated with bed actually. So this word bedlam, it can be memorized using the words bed and of course lamb, L-A-M-B. We pronounce it as lamb, right? It should not be pronounced as lamp. It should be pronounced as lamb. Same is the case with thumb. We say thumb. It's not thumb. It should be pronounced as thumb. Thumb. B should be kept silent. Okay, ఇక్కడ B అనేది silent గా ఉండాలి. Similarly with lamb, L-A-M-B, lamb అంటాం. Lamb కాదు, lamb. Okay, so here bedlam, this word can be associated with two words. One is bed, okay, and the other one is lamb, L-A-M-B, not lamb, lamb. So imagine a scene now. Okay, I want you to imagine a scene where a lamb gets into your bedroom. Okay, then what will happen? So if a lamb enters your bedroom, it will create chaos there. It will create noise. Okay, so there will be a lot of disorder. Okay, there will be only there will be a lot of disorder, and it will cause chaos. So bedlam, okay, a lamb entered into our bed. So that's what you have to remember here. So this is easy association. Okay, sometimes my associations may sound a little ridiculous, but still, okay, I advise you guys to create, associations. However ridiculous these associations may sound, however funny they sound, sometimes it may sound insane as well. But what is important here is remembering that word. Okay, we are trying to memorize these words for the sake of clearing written examinations, right? So written test క్లియర్ చేయడానికి మనం మెమరైజ్ చేయాలి. సో మెమరైజ్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు ఎలా మెమరైజ్ చేయాలి? We have to memorize by using association memory. We call it as association memory అన్నమాట. Fine. So bedlam is what? It is disorder. Here you have to imagine a scene where a lamb enters your room. Next one is behemoth. So behemoth, sounds like mammoth. Look at this image. This is a mammoth. How is it? It is huge in size. Okay. So enormous in size or power. Okay. And of course, gigantic can also be used as a synonym for behemoth. So behemoth can be associated with mammoth. Mammoth, which is very huge in size. It's a huge creature. Okay. It's an enormous creature. Fine. Done. And the next word is behest. So this word behest is basically, it is a command, an order, or a directive. So this word can be memorized by associating behest to a statement called be in your nest. Be in, okay, be in your nest. So this is the statement. So this is the clue statement. Associate behest, okay, with this expression, be in your nest. Be in your nest. Be nest. Behest. So behest is what? I'm asking you to be in your nest. Don't come out of your room. So what is this? This is a command. This is an order. This is a directive. So behest is a command. It is an order. Okay. It is a directive. Okay. This is how you can remember. So behest, when you come across behest, what should strike your mind? Be in your nest. So with this code we are trying to remember behest. Fine. The next word, bemoan. Okay, bemoan. So bemoan can be memorized using the word morning. Okay, not M-O-R-N-I-N-G, M-O-U-R-N, mon. Okay, M-O-U-R-N, mon. So morning is what? Mourn is actually means it is to feel or show sorrow for the death of someone. When somebody passes away, we actually feel sorrow. We actually feel sorrow, or we show sorrow for the death of a person, and that is actually called as mourn. M-O-U-R-N. So here be mourn. Look at this one, M-O-A-N, mourn, and M-O-U-R-N, mourn. These two sound the same actually. So mourn and mourn. Okay. So associate mourn to mourn, which actually means to show sorrow, or feel sorrow for the death of someone. Okay. So bemourn actually means to express what? It is to express distress or grief or lament. Okay. అంటే బాధను express చేయటం. Mourn also means the same. Okay. M-O-U-R-N, mourn. When somebody passes away, ఎప్పుడైనా ఎవరైనా చనిపోతే, we actually express this feeling. So we express our sorrowness, we show our sorrowness, okay, for the death of someone. Okay, so that is what is meant by bemourn here. Fine. Done. Look at the next word, berate. B-E-R-A-T-E, berate. So this word berate can be memorized using the phrase be rated material. Okay, be rated. So we have got A grade and B grade. Now I'm saying this is B rated material. Okay, remember this phrase, B rated material. So next time when you come across this word berate, okay, it actually means what? To scold or criticize someone angrily. This is the meaning of berate. So you can memorize this word using this phrase, be rated material. Imagine a scene, or imagine an incident where a producer, okay, is scolding a story writer and he's saying to him, what a B-rated material you have got. What a B-rated material you have got. Okay, so just get lost. This material is useless to me. So do not come with B-rated materials. Okay, I'm just giving a code here, a simple code with which we can actually understand that B-rate means to scold or criticize. It is to scold or criticize someone. Okay, so what the producer is saying to the story writer, it is a B-rated material. That means he does not like this. So when you doesn't like something, what will you do? You will scold or criticize the other person. Okay, so that is the code for berate. Look at these examples. Her mother came out and berated him for raising his voice. So her mother scolded him for raising his voice. I know he is immature, but there is no need to berate. That means to criticize or scold him in public. Okay, let's look at the next word. So the next word here is bolster. B-O-L-S-T-R, bolster. See, this word bolster actually means to support, strengthen, aid, and of course assist. Actually, it means to support. So the word bolster sounds like what? It sounds like monster. Imagine a man fighting a monster, and the man is trying to gain support to defeat the monster. He asks people, bolster me to defeat the monster. So bolster means to support. Bolster means what? Bolster means to support. Okay, so please do remember that one. Now here the code for you: bolster and monster. Associate bolster to monster, and you try to defeat the monster by taking the support of the people. So you request the people to bolster their support to you. To bolster you, that means to encourage you, to support you, to aid you, to assist you. Okay, look at this example. She came with me to bolster my confidence. So here bolster means what? To support, to add more to my confidence, to strengthen my confidence. Okay, now look at the next example. It was a convincing argument that was bolstered by the speaker's reputation. So this argument was strengthened by the speaker's reputation. Now the third example, she is thinking of ways to bolster her career. That means to strengthen her career. Okay, so that's about today's words. We have discussed around 10 words of the alphabet B, and tomorrow we would be discussing a few more words. And I wish you all the very best. Prepare well and take care, stay home and stay safe.